Welcome to Care, Code, and Capital, the show where we explore the intersection of healthcare technology and investment. I'm your host, Dan Brody, and today's episode is a special one. If you step back and look at what's happening across healthcare right now, it's hard to miss the scale of transformation underway. Artificial intelligence is moving from buzzword to bedside tool. Digital healthcare companies are redefining how care is delivered. Data is becoming the backbone of operational strategy. And at the same time, investors, founders, and operators are all asking the same fundamental question. Who is combining care, code, and capital and coming out on top? That's really what this podcast is all about. Because the truth is, innovation in healthcare doesn't happen in isolation. It happens where three forces meet: providers, technology, and the investors necessary to determine which ideas scale and which never leave the pilot phase. When those three align, change accelerates. When they don't, even the greatest ideas will stall. And on this show, we talk about the people who are actually navigating that intersection every day. Founders building companies, investors deciding and allocating capital, operators scaling organizations. And our goal is simple: have authentic conversations with the top minds in healthcare. What's exciting, what's practical, what's impossible. Not what just sounds good in a pitch deck, but what actually survives implementation. Because anyone who has spent any time in healthcare knows this. It's one of the hardest industries in the world to change. Regulations are complex, workflows are entrenched, stakes are incredibly high, and yet the opportunity for meaningful impact is enormous. And that is why conversations like this one we're about to have really matter. We'll be bringing on guests whose perspectives span technology, entrepreneurship, and the evolving role of innovation and how it plays in improving healthcare organizations, and how they operate, and how they grow. We'll talk about what they're seeing in the market right now and where technology is delivering genuine value, where expectations may be getting ahead of reality, and what leaders should be focusing on as they navigate the next phase of healthcare transformation. If you're a healthcare executive or an executive in any industry trying to modernize your organization, a founder building in the health tech space, an investor evaluating where the next opportunity is, you're in the right place. So with that, let's get into it. This is Care, Code, and Capital, and I'm Dan Brody.